Hi, how are you? It's Trapsin here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are back in the Sanctum of Light. And we are going to continue this current question. I think we are going to pick a new quest chain to complete here.
Thank you, Hero, for bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. It looks like a raider has sorted things out as well, and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It is good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. Our raider is a good man. I am grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
Aldiel Shalom.
Where should we focus our efforts?
Zul'Aman. Alright, after the Amani surrender, we demanded Zul'Jan relinquish our Lightwood and return to the lands. Even so, Zul'Jan still lingers at the gates of Zul'Aman with his troops. Lady Liadrin and her Blood Knights hold the pass, and Liadrin is trying to remedy the situation with diplomacy, but she reports the aggression may begin anew. She requests your assistance in this precarious matter.
After the Amani surrender,
Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Amani.
Champion, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness, unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced. So tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help de-escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon?
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed.
This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
Alright, well, let's put out some fires here. Doomsayers rebuffed.
The Vanguard brought with them an Alliance Paladin I know is responsible for the death of my family members on foreign shores. Now we welcome them into our city because what is in the sky is worse than they are.
Scourge the spread of panic. Hail the victories of the Vanguard and Cinderai you have seen so far.
You are the champion so many Sindori are hailing the exploits of. How can you look at that sky and tell us with certainty that we can see anything less than our impending doom?
We'll hail the victories. Your hope is a weakness. He didn't like that. I knew there was something off about him when he asked me two different questions. Commander Venal Lightblood.
Warlock, not a cultist.
He's a warlock. Leave him alone.
This city is rife with infiltrators. The Void loves to work its way in through the seams, sneaking in behind wearing the face of a friend. I will not see my city fall to betrayal.
Why are you seizing people?
These paladins are under my authority, and will go wherever I deem they are most needed. If the leadership of Silvermoon is unwilling to purge this evil, then we will do it for them.
Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Alright. See who else we can find here.
The Vanguard brought with them an Alliance Paladin I know is responsible for the death of my family members on foreign shores. Now we welcome them into our city because what is in the sky is worse than they are.
Scourge the spread of panic. Only the most vicious shall survive the void. Seems like they're all void cultists. Here's another one.
You are the champion so many Sindori are hailing the exploits of. How can you look at that sky and tell us with certainty that we can see anything less than our impending doom?
Hail the victories. I do that every time and it never works. Maybe I should try something different, just say nothing. It's probably the best thing to do. Alright, so we're still looking for doomsayers. There's a few over here.
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food? Are you planning a
I have heard of you. You are the champion. They said you were here to help beat back the Void. These soldiers told me they need my goods for the Sunwell, and then tried to just take my entire cart. No please, no thank you, no recompense. I do not know them. How do I know this is not just the Alliance making an excuse to take what they want?
Explain the events of the Sunwell.
Well, a war for the end of the world. I would have gladly given them everything I have if they had explained it better, instead of simply taking my goods like common bandits or Alliance raiders. We can part with a cart of goods, though I would ask they remember whose city they are in.
Treat my wares with care.
Have you spoken with...
Everyone is looking at the sky, but I heard what is creeping up on us from the south. Light-infused plants, trolls, all while the Sunwell is failing. If we are too weak to defend our home, why not accept the Void and the power it brings?
Hail the victories at the Vanguard. Wonder if I can pull both of them here. Seems like they're all Twilight cultists. There's no avoiding it.
You are the champion so many Sindori are hailing the exploits of.
Sunwell's glory.
Wow, he actually said so be it. Finally we got one from that answer. Oh, well, I guess we can turn this in.
Well done. That void storm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included. But I chose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice.
Alright, so let's go meet Lady Liadrin, guys. We have quite the flight to Zul'Aman. Where is the Void? Like storm mode's behind us. Can never see it in all the darkness. I wonder why it's so dark out. It's 10 a.m. It's like dark out. It's kind of weird.
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating.
Our ceasefire is strained, but holding for now. I had hoped that Zul'Aman would leave the Lightwood and return swiftly to his lands after our confrontation with him. But dealing with the Amani has never been a simple matter. Diplomacy is the only way to avoid more bloodshed. But Zul'Jan is finished listening to me. Perhaps he will listen to you.
There is no need for further bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Our lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it.
The Blood Elves live on lands they stole from us. You do not understand. By right, the Lightwood is ours. We need it.
Return to Zul'Aman.
Anything to my sister. You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gorkini. Lightwood weapons are...
A void beast! Look out!
Warriors, attack! Destroy the Amani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Zalatan.
Sister, did you forget I'm the leader of Zul'Aman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
She's the leader of Zul'Aman.
Hold! We are not here to fight.
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.
I find myself relieved to discover Zul'Jan is not the leader of the Amani. But this Zul'Jara might be worse. No matter. We must get on the other side of that gate and assess the Twilight's Blade's threat to Eversong.
Liadrin lowers her voice, speaking only to you.
We have two choices. We can either continue to talk to the Amani, or fight our way inside. I would still prefer to negotiate passage with Zul'Jara, but if our diplomacy goes awry, be ready. For now, follow my lead.
Fight well. Allow us passage into Zul'Aman. We cannot sit idle while the Twilight amass close to our border.
Your border? If you want to die in Zul'Aman to the Twilight's Blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Knights, stay and guard Eversong. Let us follow them, champion.
All right, here we go into Zul'Aman. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe the Void Lords or whatever's going on just made everything into night or something. I don't know. They, like, blocked out the sun. Who knows? I'm not too sure what the heck's going on. So I want to see what Zul'Aman looks like. I assume it would, I don't know, potentially look better during the daytime, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this is the entrance to Zul'Aman. Just how I remember it. Interested to see what it looks like as a zone rather than a dungeon. Yeah, it looks just like Zul'Aman. Exactly like it.
Wail in anguish. Let Zaratath hear your cries as your city burns.
I must say I am surprised that Zul'Jara allowed us passage.
Fight in Atalaman.
We needed our warriors to protect the city. Who else gonna help us, John?
I must say I am surprised that Zul'Jara allowed us passage. It has been many years since I or anyone from Eversong has stepped foot on this side of the border. Stay sharp. This is a volatile situation. We may have to do more to engender their trust, but don't turn your back on the Amani. The situation here is far worse than I imagined. The Twilight's Blade and their leader, Mordoon, have completely overrun this city. We will use this opportunity to show the Amani how efficient we are at eliminating forces of the Void. Perhaps that will help convince them to stall hostilities between our people. At least until the current threat has passed.
I'm gonna try reloading. See what happens. No, it's still dark.
If you want to survive here in Zul'Aman, find and beat these cities' battle drums. That will rally our remaining soldiers forward to join the fight. It will also bring all the tribes of Zul'Aman, the Witherbark, the Revantusk, and the Shadowpine to our aid and tell our civilians to retreat to the altar of WeakAuras if we need to evacuate. Use the drums to spread the word. Find me at the altar of WeakAuras when you are done.
My blood for the Amani. When the war drums sound, reinforcements will rally at the center altar, Jean.
I can help you if you allow it, Zul'Shara. Find me once you have finished your mission, champion.
Alright, here we go. Off into Zul'Aman. It's gonna be cool doing this dungeon in TBC eventually as well. I haven't done Zul'Aman in a long time. Looks like they're getting beat up pretty bad. Kind of reminds me of what was going on in Silver Moon. There we go, give him a little bit of a bloodlust there. Use a hellstone here. I wonder what this would have looked like in the daytime. I've never been to like ZA at night. We destroyed our pet. Their Lightwood's nothing compared to Mordoon. Wonder who Mordoon is. I think that's the ogre, right? Can we fly in here? Oh, we can. Oh, that would make this pretty damn easy. Yeah, this is what we're doing. It's the ogre.
Bring more feeble trolls to the slaughter.
An invader! Guards, protect the elders!
Let them through. That invader wears the blood of our enemies.
Many Amani found their way here, but we have more to aid. Even more.
Oh, we actually get an Amani war drum for our house.
The Amani need no one.
That's pretty cool.
Zul'Aman has noticed your prowess in battle. Good. Let us continue demonstrating our usefulness. If they push us out of their lands now, we'll have no way to keep an eye on the Twilight's blade until they're flooding through the gates into Eversong.
The other tribe did not heed our drums. Why?
Forget them, sister. We have the Lightwood. We need no other tribe than our Amani.
The drums have sounded, but the elders have not come. We cannot lose them. They are our link to our culture, our sages and our best minds. Torundo helped devise the Lightwood weapons, and Doru is our provisioner. We will need both if day battle goes on. Go find Doru in Day Market, and Torundo in Day Tribute Hall. The last one is the old lower speaker, our uncle, Kinduru. He may need special persuasion to leave. I will go to Talonstrike Terrace to speak to him. Meet me there after you find the others.
Go, but don't go.
The Twilight's Blade's General Mordoon has got us by different. We're not winning and we are too few. We've got to evacuate.
She looks
before there's
badass.
No one left, and hope the other tribes meet us at Amanizar. In the meantime, I am glad to use you while we rally the people of Zul'Aman. The civilians' lives are my priority. Go to Swiftclaw Terrace and evacuate the people there. Tear through the Twilight's Blade as you go. Find your way to Zul'Aman when you are done.
Yeah, the troll mohawk is one of my favorite haircuts. Oh wow.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
No. An elf in Zul'Aman is an elf with a blade in her back. You come with me. John, keep an eye on her friend.
I will watch their every move.
You gonna follow me? Guess not. There's Elder Doru. Tell him to evacuate.
Elder Doru is preoccupied with collecting Lightwood weapons from an abandoned wagon.
I heard the battle drums, but we can't leave these weapons behind.
Zul'Aman sent me to find you.
Hope Zul'Aman brought more Lightwood back. I'm tired of working with only leftover scraps.
So they needed the Lightwood to fight against the Twilight Blade. And they didn't really have any left. So that's why they came to Eversong. I guess they didn't really have time to ask. Well, hey, maybe the trolls and the Blood Elves will become allies after this excursion. Maybe the Amani trolls will join the Horde. I doubt it. We'll still see, though. They would look pretty cool. The thing is, there's already a lot of trolls on the Horde, right? They got the Harrenir, the Darkspear tribe trolls for the first version, I believe. And then there's the ones from Battle for Azeroth. The Zandalar trolls. And then the Harrenir. And the War Within. That means we're doing something right here. Tarundu the Grizzled.
Tarundo eyes you suspiciously and moves as if he is hiding something behind him.
And who are you? Is it time to leave, Zul'Aman?
Yeah, so John sent me to find you.
Watch yourself. Thanks for clearing the way, stranger. I'll help Zul'Aman prepare our ballistas once I see the children here to safety.
Oh, he was hiding the kids.
Please, Uncle. We are under attack. Only take what you need and let's go.
Just a minute now, Shambai. You cleared the way, but Mordoon continues to keep us scrambling and off balance. We're gonna need as many Lightwood weapons as we can get to end this.
Leave me then.
Do whatever is necessary.
So what do we have to do?
Should I invoke the keen eyes of a Killzone or Halatsi to dispel what is hiding it from me? Why not both? Yes, why not both?
Who are Killzone and Alazi?
They are two of our sacred Loa. Halatsi, the Loa of the hunt, and a Killzone, the Loa of victory. A Killzone is keen-eye. Halatsi hides in the shadows, but he can reveal what is hidden. I speak for, or I spoke for, a Killzone, the Loa of victory. Oh, how I want to hear the Loa again. Now, before the shrine is destroyed by the Twilight's blade. But the Loa are silent now. Maybe they hear us, maybe they don't. Maybe they are trying to speak, but we can't hear them because of something we have done. If we had a Hashi, maybe. Should I? It is the staff held by Dehashi, someone who unites the people and wields the power of Deloa. If Deloa ever speak to us again, we will need this staff. We haven't had a true Hashi in a very long time, but an old troll can hope. Should I?
I need my staff. Akilzan will never grant me favor again if I abandon the staff in battle.
Old man, the law stopped granting us favor decades ago, and we are better off without them.
Let's search for his staff.
Are you sure you didn't pack it already?
My staff! You got the eyes of our blessed Akilzan herself.
Do whatever is necessary to get Kanduru to leave. He is our uncle. We can't leave him here. Eagles low. We don't have time to dwell on the spirits of the past.
We don't need anyone's help.
You might be good at killing, adventurer, but so are we Amani, and even more so with our weapons. I took an army into Eversong to reclaim the Lightwood forests for the Amani. It was against my sister's orders, yes. But Lightwood gives us an advantage.
He's like Erator.
The weapons being stolen by the Twilight's blade, and I'll show you why it was worth the effort.
Be gone. I'm trying to think.
My blood is boiling. While waiting for Kanduru, the Twilight's blade was destroying what little stores of Lightwood we had left at Ragemore Terrace. But if we act quickly, we can save enough to arm the Lightwood ballista. And take a shot at Mordoon. And without the ballista, we cannot claim victory.
Leave my presence. I swear to the ancestors, I will throw you over my shoulder and carry you if you don't leave now. That's what I used to tell you when you were a child.
Really made this look like it was like an epic battle at night. Not too sure if it's supposed to be like this, but I think it suits the fight with all the fires going on.
Help me put this fire out now!
These weapons are the difference between my people living or dying.
I don't speak
good. Now we have teeth to bite back with.
I wouldn't understand anyway. You and you! Take what's left of the ballista bolts to the altar. You
We lost so much of it. We could have blacked out the sky with ballista bolts, but this still may be enough. It will have to be. Zul'Aman doesn't think the Lightwood is worth the risks I am taking. We will prove her wrong. I have seen too many warriors discouraged because their weapons don't work against the Twilight's blade. Don't just tell them to retreat. Give them the Lightwood weapons. Nothing stirs Amani blood like an effective axe in their hands. Let them fight their way back to the altar of Malekras.
Go back where I came from.
Mordon may be the leader of the Twilight's blade in Zul'Aman, but that ogre can't be everywhere. The elf found his military commander, a hulking pile of armor and flesh named Benvis Blade Splatter. He is Paradine, round like he has already won just because they seized Firewing Terrace. Make him pay for his arrogance.
Go back where you came from.
In our reconnaissance flight around the city, Zul'Aman and I got a look at the Twilight's offensive. They're summoning more Twilight's Blade directly into a Taliman. We can counter them by disrupting their dark summoning rituals. That will stop the flow of their cultists into the city and give the Amani time to strategize. Kill the ritualists, and any trollbreakers already portaled into the area.
Fight well. Life would all know our people need rescuing, Jean. Take the elf and look for survivors.
Fine! Take the weapons. Arm any Amani you find.
Alright, so there we go, guys. Looks like we're still taking the fight to the Twilight Blade. And they are going to start using Lightwood weapons to take them down. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll see how this battle turns out. I think we will probably end up taking down Mordoon. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.